Oh my gosh, would you believe that I have been lately trying to learn how to consistently tie a ponytail on my hair, and for some reason today in particular when I attempted it, it gave me a horrible headache and it has not gone away. And it only happened between recording the last episode and this one, which was about 10 minutes ago. Ow. My head, it hurts, and I don't like it. Anyway, let's do a regular run this time, not greed. Muffet. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's do a Muffet run. Let's go to the dark room. Or at least attempt to go to the dark room, you know. It's never guaranteed. I will be doing this neat thing called my best. Hey, big fan. That is like not Muffet. Muffet is about spiders, bro. Give me the arachnids. I don't want no bugs. Take your winged crap away. Stuff's not worth. It's not good enough. Subpar. Would not again ever. I'm sure Muffet's probably fine with her little winged friends as well, but you know, spiders are where it's at, right? Years ago, I actually used to be dreadfully afraid of spiders. It was probably the worst phobia I've ever had in my entire life, and it was kind of sad. But like the whole reason it happened is because, and this is a really strange story, but when I was 2 or 3, something like that. This is one like. You know how most people just have like that one memory, those 1 or 2 memories they have from when they were really, really little and they don't know why they remember it, but they just do somehow? One of mine is being in an ambulance. I remember very distinctly I was in an ambulance. I was going to the hospital because I was having some kind of asthmatic reaction or something. And for some reason, my memory is that I was in the hospital because I had woken up, or like I was in an ambulance because I had woken up that morning just staring a daddy long leg, like a really big one, down. It was on my pillow, like next to my face. And I don't know why. I'm pretty sure I was in the hospital for either an asthmatic or allergic reaction to something that was really funky going on. But my memory is that I was bitten by a daddy long leg, and you know, those things can't bite you, so it must have been the most poisonous thing in the world, and I guess that just kind of carried over. Whether or not the memory is true, I don't think it was. I mean, being in an ambulance for an allergic reaction or an asthmatic reaction or you know, an asthma attack, that's definitely something that happened to me at least twice over the course of my life. But being bitten by a daddy longleg, nah, never happened. But you know, it's just one of those things where like even the thought of the potential thought of the memory is enough to cause problems, to affect your own daily life. That's more or less what was up, and it was not exactly fun. I am mostly over my... Oh, you fricker. I am just not playing well today. This is really sad. I'm mostly over the arachnophobia now, but you know, there's still some little hints of it here and there. Okay, so I'm not really sure what's up, but apparently I'm not playing well today or something. I just got hit by Little Horn's, like, most dodgeable attack twice. That's really sad. That's really sad. I need to step up my game. Or something. Goodness gracious. I must just be really bad then. Although we've established this already, pretty sure. At least a dozen times by now, maybe? Nah, it's not actually true. It's not been... I've not been that depreciative? Depreciationative? I don't actually know what that form of self-deprecation is. It's not something I've bothered thinking about. Well, at the very least I have quite a bit of HP relative to what I usually have at this stage in the game. So I'm not really too concerned right now. A little annoyed, but not concerned. It's not like it's really causing problems yet. Not until I start to actually die is it going to be a huge issue. Speed and shot speed is fine. Although I would prefer some damage. That might be a little more useful, I think. Ooh, maybe just a little bit. God damn, that That leftover pizza is really fighting me right now. Oof. And like half a slice is still sitting next to me. I haven't eaten it yet. You are just taunting me over there, you freaking slice of chunk of cheese and bread. Cheese and grain products. Cheese and grain-based products, and probably some oil. It's just a regular cheese pizza. My eating tastes, my eating habits are incredibly mundane, you could say. But like, I grew up with life-threatening food allergies, so I don't know. It kind of makes sense that I wouldn't want to eat the things that used to have the potential to kill me if I accidentally swallowed them. Yeah, you know, some things in your childhood, like shitty memories, whether or not they're actually true or actual life-threatening things. Those kinds of childhood stuffs that happen in your formative years can really carry over and really affect things in the future. What are you? Monster candy, HP up. Well, that's nice, I guess. It's not like that's exceptionally useful. I can't get red hearts. Are you serious? Seriously, you're gonna start me with a Krampus fight? Do you know how much I appreciate that? The answer is not very much. Wow. Dude, you wanna just chill with your freaking lasers? Stop with the lasers. Stop! Big fan. Do damage for me and stuff. Seriously. God. This iteration of Krampus is being really irritating. So many goddamn lasers. There we go. Lump of coal is actually fantastic because that is a damage up, which is something that I needed. Very much. And I'm glad to have it. Very, very glad to have it. Real quick here. I have done boss rush with Muffet. Or it could have been Mad Dummy as well. I don't know for a fact. Or wait, no, not Mad Dummy. It could have been Kara. Was it Kara? Was it Kara that I did boss rush with? I don't remember. Doesn't matter that much though. Admittedly, there really isn't too much of a reason for me to want to accomplish all those things on those post-it notes, considering that like I'm switching characters anyway between these two different versions, and that completely alters with whom I've done what, more or less, although at least in the game's eyes it doesn't change anything. There's no reason for me to bother doing that except that it unlocks more items for the save. Which would be nice to have because, you know, more items, more variety, more fun. That's how it goes, right? Generally. Something to that effect. Self-sacrifice room. I don't have the HP generation necessary to make that a thing that's worth of you. God damn it. Those single-eyed versions of these things rarely jump that far. Why would I think it would happen this time? I hate those. I hate those enemies. They're so irritating. Very, very irritating. Where are you? 2 of clubs. Cool. I'll keep it in case I need more bombs. Since I already have 5 now, I don't think I need to double it and get any more. Seriously though? Can I have a damage up? Lump of coal is a good damage up, but it requires distance, and you don't always have that at your disposal. Not always. The tick. I can't even reach that, but if I could, I probably wouldn't take it. Because it's a good trinket, but there are better ones. That's my entire perspective about the tick. It's a good trinket now, but there are better ones. And because there are better ones and you can't replace the tick, maybe I should just hold out from getting the tick on the off chance that I get the better ones. It seems reasonable to me, I think. Well, I don't have to think that it seems reasonable to me. It is reasonable to me. Why, yes, you are all capable of shooting bullets at me. Not bullets, tears. Congratulations. Good thing y'all weren't trying hard enough. I don't like this. I don't like this room. There's too much to think about. I can't kill these things fast enough. Not even remotely. Goodness. Need a higher tier stat. Always, but, you know. Well, not always. Because if you always needed a higher tier stat, then you'd always take soy milk. And that's not necessarily a good idea. Let's see. Harlequin Baby is fine. Kind of looking like I would like to have BFF right now. That is the equivalent of the ladder, which could be useful, but I don't think it's really going to be that beneficial. Since Rebirth came out, the appeal of the ladder has been so drastically like negated relative to what it used to be, just because there's so many more means of getting flight now. You know what? I'm gonna save this 15 cents for the next floor. I know I could donate to Temmie, but I don't feel this run is strong enough to really justify donating all the stuff yet. I need some better defenses, and better offenses, and better anything. But, you know, it's still early in the run. There's potential for things to change and get better. Jump at me. Thanks. Do it again. Congratulations, you did it. Be proud of yourself, Braille. You must be. Aw, lame. Well, if I get a deal with Toby or with Flower, it's gonna be pointless now. Well, if it's a deal with Toby, I could get something out of it. So that's Stigmata functionally, which is a damage up, which is exactly what I wanted. Nice. Very, very good. Very good indeed. Jesus Christ, my fire rate is so bad. Give me a Tears Up. That is not a Tears Up. Well, that chest could have a Tears Up pill, technically. Might be something that I could use, maybe. Oof. Just give me Tech 2. I know a lot of people really rag on the technology items, other than Tech 0.5, but I like them. I just have a tendency to like the items that people don't, generally. And I don't know why. Maybe there's just something charming about like the offbeat path, the unusual stuff. Eccentricity. It's fun. It's fun to me. Can you guess who my favorite character was in the Harry Potter franchise? Any ideas? Any ideas at all? If you guessed Luna Lovegood, you'd be correct. Like, I never really cared that much about Harry Potter. I read all of the books except the last one. I just got halfway through and then became immensely bored very, 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 very quickly. Very quickly. But from what I did read of them, which was most of it, I really like the thought of a character that's just so chill. She does whatever she wants and doesn't care about what other people think, really. Luna Lovegood is like, it exemplifies the kind of person that I want to be. Like, if you could combine, I'm gonna go to look for the item room before I fight the boss. If you could combine the personalities and mannerisms of Ruby Rose from the show Ruby by Rooster Teeth and Luna Lovegood from the Harry Potter universe, yeah, that's who I want to be. That's who I want to be. I know there's this hilarious idea that generally masculine folks like have to have waifus and stuff when they encounter characters of the feminine persuasion that they really like. There's this, it's just like you can't just aspire to want to be like these characters because they're female, right? Or something to that effect. So obviously you have to just consider them in like a strange sort of possessive light, which is really fucking weird to me. I understand why that kind of culture exists, but just because I know why it does not mean I condone its existence. I don't see Ruby Rose as a waifu. I see her as a model that I would like to be. I want to be Ruby Rose. Honestly, truly. It's like every now and then, a large part of me wishes that I had been born and branded as a girl. Because like even then, even if I were, I would still ultimately be as a gender as I am now. But at the very least, I could justify dressing up like Ruby Rose and feeling like I look like her. I don't know. I like Ruby Rose. She's pretty cool. Even her color scheme is like my aesthetic. Or at least part of it. Let's see. Is there anything else I want to do? Nope. Nope, I'm just gonna go. My computer is whining and whirring at me. I have 2 soul hearts to my name, and I have pretty bad stats. So I'm not really enjoying where this is going, but at the very least, I'm not dead. It's possible I might live. Oh god. Oh no. This is the worst room. If you've ever seen anyone get through that room without taking damage, please tell me. I want to know how it's done. Because that is a stupid room. That is just a stupid room. Alright, that's fine. You'll charge in your various directions. See what I care. When did I pick up Distant Admiration? Was that on the last... Is that in the last item room? It might have been, and I just completely forgot. That's not unlike me to do. Jeez. Please be good. Power pill. It's good to know. It's not good, but it's good to know. It's kind of the whole point of taking pills at this point. It's just knowledge. Just having the ability to know what things are. So when you encounter them in the future, you're not just gonna, you know, take the wrong thing and fuck up everything. It's valuable. If I had Scapular, I would take this, actually. I would take the Cursed Skull. But because I don't have Scapular... Does Scapular even work with Blue Baby? Or, you know, the equivalent in this case? I don't... I'm not actually aware. Huh. Might have been a secret room or something. A death card is going to save me from a little bit of trouble, though. In the future, which is nice. Really irritating rooms, in other words. Just get around them without hassle. Humbling bundle. Interesting. Interesting, but no. Instead, I'm gonna go attempt to track down the item room again. That was not very difficult. Now, if only I can have an easy time fighting these guys. Wait. What hit me? Like, no, really, what actually hit me right there? I didn't see anything. What? Oh, that's weird. Bloody lust. It's a little late for this to be valuable on this floor, but sure. Seriously, what hit me? Did anyone see anything that hit me there? I'm not okay with that. What the hell? What hit me? Ugh, weird. Freaking weird. What you got? You got a bomb. Thanks. I needed that. In a box. This could be good. Did not give me a soul heart. Health up is actually fantastic, but that... Ooh, and a Hierophant card. Alright, alright. We're good, we're good. We're back in this. That could have been a health down pill, though. But at the very least, now I'm aware of its existence. Small room Loki. En serio? My Spanish accent is garbage now. It used to be pretty good. But it's been a while since I've ever actually I've ever actually had to speak it. So, eh. HP up is fine. Holy Mantle, even better. You know what? Sure. Let's do it. I did that on the off chance that I could get some soul hearts from these things, and boy howdy did that pay out. Yes, that's fine. You have a laser. Good for you! Jeez, my damage is so bad. It's okay, though. So this one, I think, is the really tanky angel statue. I really don't remember. Not proving to be exceptionally difficult, though. Just a little time-consuming. Tried to get the Distant Admiration in there for a bit of extra damage, because, you know, Distant Admiration does some pretty good damage. And, you know, for as bad as this run is, I'm still on time for boss rush. Which is just freaking hilarious to me. That's just not how I would have expected it to go. Not even remotely. I'm on time for boss rush, and that might just be due entirely to the fact that I'm skipping a lot of these floors and Not the floors themselves, but you know what I mean. Large portions of the floors. It's like, why bother putting up with these when I, A, don't have to, and B, I can't really possibly, you know, fathom any genuine value? Who cares? Difference that is made. None. Negligible. Zilch. Zip. Etc. It goes on. Go ahead and break these. They gave me Jackal. Lovely. Just what I wanted to see. Jackal, for all your... I'm not going to continue that train of thought. I'm not going to continue that. No. I make dick jokes, but I draw the line somewhere. Sometimes. Probably. There's a sincere possibility of this. Wheel of Fortune. I don't give a shit. I keep forgetting I have this death card, though. I really need to attempt to remember. Because, hey, it could get me something really valuable, and by that I mean it could get me out of an annoying room scot-free. This room is not annoying enough, I suppose. Maybe if I just verbalize to myself, like I just did, that I have a death card, it's going to make it easier to remember. I hear that's generally a pretty good method of remembering things. Say it out loud or physically write it down. You're going to have a much better time statistically remembering stuff. That's what I've heard, anyway. But, you know, I'm no psychologist. You don't have to take your psychological advice. Take my psychological advice. I might be just completely full of it. What is it, you may ask? Next question. At the moment, I am full of leftover pizza and apple juice. Unfortunately, it sounds good in theory, but it's really not that good of a combination because now my gut's just like, bro, dude, my man, my fricker, my freak, my pal, my buddy, why did you do this to me? And I'm just like, because. That's my entire reason, because we were on time for boss rush. That is now negligible. It doesn't even matter. I am not concerned. You know, I had forgotten that I had a death card, and then I had forgotten that I had Holy Mantle, and I just now remembered. I'm just like, oh, that's why I've been taking these hits and not taking damage. That would explain a few things about my current situation. I don't think I've seen the item room yet on this floor, and unfortunately, this is the whole curse of the you can't see where you're going, you dip, but at the very least, the floor seemed pretty linear so far. Generally, anyway. So there's only one way out of here, yeah. So this is the direction I've not gone yet. This was the starting room, maybe? No, it wasn't. This must have been the spawn room. Yeah. Some stuff I've cleared out already. So that supports that theory. I can't even one-shot flies from that close? Jeez Louise, I want to drink some water and not apple juice. I would like to do this neat thing called not put anything acidic in my body for a little while. But just because fruit juice is acidic does not, or generally acidic. I think that's usually more reserved for citrus-based juices than apple juice, but just because it's acidic does not mean it's going to burn your insides or whatever. Are there batteries lying around that I've just been completely ignoring too? Oh my god. My head, my brain. Every episode, my brain is like, you are dumb, and I'm just like, you're me, and the brain's just like, fuck you. Those are the exact thought processes that I have when I wake up in the morning, for the record. Every morning. Every morning. You might be asking yourself, how is this possible? The reason is, next question. Now, one of these days when I actually have a larger following than I do now, I'm gonna do some kind of AMA. I'm gonna find some way to make it absolute shenanigans, and it's gonna be great. Does Blue Larry Jr. give you a soul heart guaranteed? I don't actually know. It does. Well, maybe not guaranteed, but that was incredibly lucky otherwise. Ooh, yeah, sure. Still garbage damage, but building up some good HP. Did that actually, wow. That legit did not hit the other fire. Oh man. So I guess the red angel is just the really annoying one that is extremely aggressive in its movements or something. Jesus Christ. Go back to your Lord and Savior, friend angel. Wait. Jesus Christ didn't save the angels. What am I talking about? Go back to your, dude. Go back to your dude. There you go. You want to hear a neat thing that I read not too long ago about Jesus Christ? So Jesus Christ was born of a virgin birth, right? Ostensibly, according to biblical lore, Christian lore, whatever you want to call it, he was born to his mother, to Mary, with no father, with no genetic father, no human father, I should specify. Which means that the only functional chromosome he'd have would be an X chromosome. Which, in terms of like traditional biology, means that Jesus Christ was born a girl. Which is a really neat idea, actually. It's a neat thought. Like, trans Jesus? Yeah. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool, honestly. That would just completely throw a wrench in all of those. Yeah, Joker card is a lot more useful right now. They'll just completely throw a huge wrench in all the machinations of all those obnoxious Christian fundamentalists. And, like, I don't actively have any qualms or issues with Christian fundamentalists, but the fact that their perspectives that they have, that they hold on to and that they constantly throw at other folks, the fact that those perspectives are directly discrediting the existence of other people, other cultures, other humans, other forms of life and folks and stuff, nah, you shouldn't do that. Your belief system should not be based on being disrespectful and being an asshole. It just shouldn't be. That's wrong. So, you know, I've known a few quote-unquote Christian fundamentalists in my life. I don't associate with them. Ugh. And the ones I do associate with, I do because they're so young that they have a lot of time left to learn. And not necessarily to correct their beliefs, but to modify them in such a way that makes them less asshole-ish. You know what I mean. Okay. So this is interesting so far. This is definitely looking like another run to... Oh my god, my back! I need to get an actual desk chair. That means I need to get a job so I can afford to buy one. But this camping chair is just wreaking havoc on my spine. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this is really looking like a run to a new home, which is pretty much what I was expecting, considering I went ahead and got the keys, got the key pieces, so I could go visit the equivalent of Mega Satan. He is a big jerk, kinda. I have this set up, and you know, yesterday's run, not the run earlier today, I mean yesterday's run, so 2 runs ago, something like that. Is that how I should phrase it? 2 runs ago, went to World's End, the end of the world, went there with a full key piece. I'm just like, hell yeah, I can go take on Mega Satan, Omega Flowey, whatever. Yes, it's Omega Flowey for the record. And then, you know, I go about and I'm just like, let me just go beat the end of the world first with Alphys. Let me just go beat up the god of hyperdeath. I finished the fight with like what, half a heart? Yeah, there's no fight in Omega Flowey in that condition. So this run is pretty similar to that one, although it's going a little bit faster. My damage is still garbage, but my overall ability to kill things is a lot more potent. Probably because I have all these familiar things and stuff. Something like that. I still have petrified poop, I just realized. Ooh, whoa. There we go. Might as well break these things then, huh? They could get me soul hearts. Or they could give me nothing. A penny? 2 pennies. 3 pennies! I'm so excited right now. Truly. Yeah, this is definitely not feeling like an Omega Flowey run, but I could try to swing it. I have the pieces necessary to get to the run. Just because I have that, though, does not mean I can actually succeed. To get to the run, to get to the fight. There we go. You know, since I don't plan to come back in this direction anyway, there is a judgment over here. There's a beggar. I might as well put this money to some use, right? What you got? I would take an HP upgrade right now. I would spend all this money on a single soul heart, because, quite frankly, that actually sounds useful right now. Bum friend. Yeah, I'll take bum friend. By no means is bum friend exceptionally valuable. It's not like it's going to save my run or anything, but, you know, for 6 cents, sure. Can't cause any problems. I mean, okay, bum friend can cause problems. Bum friend can drop, like, live bombs at you. That is very much a possibility. However, just because it's a possibility does not mean it's going to stop me from taking little buddy. Besides, I don't think I've had bum friend yet on this save. So that's just another item unlock thing. Not unlock, but another item get thing, accessibleness. I totally know what I'm talking about. Another item on the list. Taken off. There you go. Who knows, maybe eventually on this save I can get 1001%. That'd be cool. I'd be down for that. I mean, it would be a million years off because, oh my god, but it's possible. Right. I have Holy Mantle. Gotta remember that. Because it's actually kind of useful. Have I seen a curse room yet? I have not. Okay. I need to remember to keep an eye out for curse rooms and actually bother to visit them because, hey, I can now. Also, this room is going to be pretty nice for some little spider army generation. Generally, anyway. I got a few. I got just a few. It's like 15, maybe? 10? How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's like 13, maybe? 12 or 13? Something like that. It's a little hard to tell, in case you hadn't figured as much. Self-sacrifice room. Ha ha ha, you're funny. Hilarious. Truly. Hilarious, even better. You gotta pronounce it like that. Spiders are gonna fuck up the leeches, and they did. Hey, no, I don't want the broken remote. I don't want to be teleported. I'm gonna use my use item. Teleported. Not teleported. I have to remember, there is an item that teleportals you in this now. It is a use item. I forget what it's called, but it's really weird looking. Double Loki. I'm just gonna use Disnadmiration for a lot of damage there. It seems useful, I think. Considering my own damage output is pretty bad. Yeah, sure. My fire rate is a little bit higher. I don't know if my damage is higher. My range is definitely lower. Shot speed is higher. It's kind of hard to tell. Prayer card. Prayer card is just functionally going to be an extra soul heart. Which, you know what? Sure. I'm cool with that. No qualms. No problems. I'm gonna save the Joker card for either in case I don't get a deal with the flower or with Toby on this floor, or for the cathedral. Cathedral? What am I talking about? For New Home. New Home just feels like the cathedral to me. It just feels like a cathedral analog. It really does. It's not, but it feels like it. Maybe it's just something about the general reverence that I feel in each of the areas. A little bit less so in the cathedral, though. Doesn't really feel like reverence generating. It just feels like it's a cathedral, so you generally want to. You're generally supposed to experience reverence. I don't know. Never really been much for like religious gathering places, religious structures, buildings, whatever. Not exactly on my list of things to thing. Right, Holy Mantle. Gotta remember that. Well, the run is slowly getting better. Experimental treatment, I'm pretty sure it did increase my overall damage. At the cost of range, which is A-okay by me. Sure, run right into the toxic poop. I'm sure you're so happy with your decision there. Mini gurgling. Meaniest of... Right, bum friend. Bum friend gave me butt penny. And bombs. Sure. It's bombs. It's consumables. It's technically valuable. Oh, right. I have Bloody Lust, don't I? I completely forgot. And the Holy Mantle just, like, screws over the need for that, but... Or the use of it. Kinda, sorta. It's the only reason I have so much HP right now is because of that Holy Mantle. It's almost like the Holy Mantle's a really good item. And, did you know that? Did anybody know that? Did anyone know that the Holy Mantle is good? Because, like, if you weren't already aware, you should now be aware that it's really good. And stuff. And things. Immediately after this run, I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna go into the kitchen. I'm gonna grab a glass. I'm gonna stick it under the tap in the kitchen sink, and I am going to pray that the tap water is not going to taste horrible today. Because, oh my god, I need some water. Apple juice is not gonna cut it, especially because it's all gone. You know what we have to drink in this house currently? Currently we have some French vanilla coffee creamer and tap water. And that's it. Oh no. We've still got some of those Diet Mountain Dews I keep spouting on about. Just a few of those left. Not many. Not enough to matter. There was no reason to blow up those rocks, but I did it anyway. Cause ha ha lol YOLO 360 no scope, etc. You know how it goes, right? That's exactly how internet culture works. Haha lol. Elite skills. Noob with Tahaxors. Oh my god. I thought Leet Speak was dead. Why is it in my mind right now? Oh, I'm sorry, bum friend. I took that out of instinct. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I did, actually. I mean, like, I didn't mean to hijack it from you, but I did mean to take it because, you know, whenever I see a dime, I'm instinctively like, I gotta. Instinctively just, I gotta. It's gotta happen. Well, let's blow up Temmie. Sorry, Temmie. You get yours today. Or something. Not even sure what exactly that phrase means. You get yours. Is it like the equivalent of get what's coming to you, but directed at someone, as opposed to just like a vague reference to things are going to happen that you might not appreciate? I don't know. Although get what's coming to you could also be the result of like paying forward and getting some positive feelings, positive feedback, something like that. Maybe? I don't know. I keep taking this money out of instinct. I'm sorry, bum friend. Please don't make that frowny face at me. Don't do that. Please. Oh, wow. This is a... Put the bomb right here. Yeah. This is pretty nice, because, hey, look at this. Look what I can do. I can get rid of this money that I don't need. And I got Bumbo. I have Bumbo and Bum Friend. Oh my god. That's just silly. I don't need both of them, game. Bumbo is better anyway. Bumbo can actually do a lot of damage when it's fully upgraded. So, like, well. I can dodge. This is still a bullet hell. I know how to dodge bullet hells. Bullets. In hell. Has anyone actually ever made a game where there's a lot of bullets and it's set in hell? Because, like, that sounds like the definition of bullet hell. Yeah, come to think of it, I don't think I've ever seen that before. Really? That's what hits me at the end? Nuts. Yeah, contract from below is pretty good, I'll take it. Might not be worth the HP, but I don't think that matters too much. To the dark room. I mean, to new home. I know what I'm talking about, I swear. Generally. Now, I did say I would save this Joker card for either here or the previous floor, depending on if I got to deal with the flower on the last floor or not. I did. So I guess I'll use it on this floor, but I don't think I have enough HP that I can safely give away right now. Not yet. If I can just generate a few more soul hearts on this floor, I will feel a lot more comfortable heading towards the deal. I'm trading some of it away. Although, you know, it's possible the deal could give me ceremonial robes, or the pact. Either of those would basically be no-brainers. Bum friend, you thief. That stuff is for Bumbo, not you. Death card. Let's go kill some stuff. Screw you guys. You're not dead. Jesus Christ, these things are tanky. Damn, y'all have a lot of health. Wow. That's just all kinds of frightening right there. All right, just give me a few more soul hearts. Plaques. Plaques, yes, that's a word. That's a word that I say sometimes. Plaques. I am just coming up with all the worst old internet speak. This is hilarious. You know what? I'm just gonna Joker card out of here. There's no reason to hang out in there. Dead cat. No. Good God, no. I found out what that does the hard way. Screw that noise. No, 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 no. I do not want to reset my health to 1 soul heart, thank you very much. Not when the run is this weak. Weak by damage, not by kill power. The kill power is still pretty good. That does not mean the run is good. This admiration is pretty powerful, honestly. It's like 5 damage per tick, ticks pretty quickly, something like that. Seems pretty nice. How on earth did I get out of this room without taking a hit? Damn. Cursed Eye. No. No, 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 no. No way. That is just going to cause more problems, and it's more problems for me than anything. I want nothing to do with that. Sorry, I have to focus a little bit on these guys. They kind of require as much. There we go. Bombs are not helpful. Give me some chests, please. I actually took a hit there. Oh no, no, the laser. God damn it. Please be good. Oh my God, it's a 1 room. Oh God. I have to. I have to. I became Lord of the Flies. Beelzebub. I have... Wait. I have Chocolate Milk, Tiny Planet, Holy Shot, I have Butt Bombs, I have Fire Bombs, I have Bomber Boy, I have a Gaster Blaster, I have Shrink Shot. Oh, this is wild. I like this. Unfortunately, the Butt Bombs can kind of cause some problems with Chocolate Milk, because I'd like to charge my shots sometimes. Oh man, this was worth. Oh yeah, and I have Dry Baby. Of course, can't forget that. I can say that this was worth, but I don't know how well I'm going to be able to handle Omega Flowey. This means I'm going to have to get closer than I'd like. Although I suppose if I just properly place the Dry Baby, I should be okay. It has been a long time since I last had Tiny Planet. Oof. Oof. Out of practice. Mashing! Ugh! Ow! Ow! Joker card. No thank you. Still don't want anything to do with that. Not this particular deal with the flower. Wow. Oh wait, I can just... Oh, I must have Stompy, or something to that effect. That's cool. Break things! Joyous day. I don't really know if mashing is more beneficial right now than the alternative, but, well... I guess I might just put down a butt bomb now. Honestly, I can just camp these enemies out and keep dropping these things. It's pretty powerful. Yeah, that's actually incredibly effective. That's kind of scary. Alright. Slightly mistimed. My HP is so freaking low, I am a little afraid right now. Oh, and I have Mom's contact? That's cool. Yeah, I do. Oh my god. Oh no, 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 don't die. Don't die. Not yet. That's not in the cards for me yet. It shouldn't be anyway. Oh my god. Okay, this is really bad. Unlocked Forget Me Now. Alright. Alright, here's how this is gonna have to happen. These red chests are gonna have to be... They're gonna have to pay out ultimately. Please. Be good? Be good? That's not good. Be good? Okay, that's good. And that's okay. Curse of the Tower would get me killed. Especially considering I have Bomber Boy. I don't think that's a good idea. So I'm not gonna take it. Oh no. I wanted to go through a few of these rooms so I could try and get some items. Rosary, maybe? Oof. What is this? Blind Rage. Blind to damage. I don't know what that does. I'm not going to take it because I don't know what it does. I feel like it might be really risky. Joker card. Oh god, I want that. I want that, but I can't take it. I would die. Oh, but that's such a good item. Please be good. Double active. I don't have an active item. I want that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This run might be null now. This might be a loss. I don't know yet. Mash harder. Mash harder. Oh my god. Pay very close attention to the locations of the spiders. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm a little frightened right now. At how this is going. Oh my god, it's tiny. Get stomped. Get stomped. I need some items. You got some items for me, Brownie? Oh, that's not an item, Brownie. Wait. I have Gimpy? I must have Gimpy. Oh, goodness. That could be huge. Yeah, I have Gimpy. Getting some random half red heart payouts? Definitely a result of Gimpy. Oh, no. No! Ah! Oh, I got flustered. Oh. Well, I have to say, if it weren't for Tiny Planet, I would have been okay with that run. At least that reroll. Well, whatever. I guess. Thanks for watching. It's the first time I've lost in a little while, and that's fine. If you enjoyed the video, click like. Other usual, typical video let's play or outro stuff. You know the drill. I'm always out to catch you next time.